Hey guys, what's up? Mike from the Premium Review here, and this is Summary Sunday from July 25th to July 31st. So let's get this started. First of all, we'll start off with what's gone on with Android in the past week. This isn't everything that's gone on, I'm not going to summarize everything, just a couple key points here and there. Motorola HX 4G gets the 2.3.4 update. Very cool. Qualcomm, this really isn't Android, but it's kind of a chip manufacturer. Android, Snapdragon acquires gesture recognition from a company called Gesture Tech, which makes large touchscreen tables and stuff like that based off of video camera and sensor inputs and stuff like that. The 4G LTE Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 is hitting Verizon with obviously the 4G and the LTE stuff. Also, the Samsung Galaxy Skin concept was shown off. It's all on my blog if you want to go see it. It's a really cool concept phone. It's 4 inches, I think, but it's got Super AMOLED and it's flexible. Sprint's Samsung Galaxy S2 Within is what they're calling it. Stopped by the FCC, and on the S2 note, there was a white S2 spotted on some marketplaces and stuff like that. I have a write-up about it on the blog, and I'm sure you saw my other video because you guys watch all my videos. Also, HTC 3D and LG Optimus 3D are coming to Rogers. First 3D phones in Canada, pretty good. Probably get a review of at least one of them. I put a link on my blog, again, put it down below, which one you guys think would be the dominant of the two. I'm thinking the Evo 3D. I read a few preliminary things on the Optimus 3D and I wasn't particularly excited about it. So yeah, there's that. Please go and vote. Next is Windows Phone 7. Not much has gone on Windows Phone 7. They released Mango the other day. Probably 5 days ago, I think they released Mango to the manufacturers. It was cool. Microsoft also held a event. If you guys weren't paying attention, they gave the APIs to developers, and they put back apps, and the top 10 or 50 or something like that apps were voted on, and some of them won. In the Mango thing, it allows in the Mango operating system, it allows SkyDrive interaction. So basically, it's just basically a backup. You can back up whatever you want. You can put it all in the cloud. They're calling it SkyDrive, same thing. And Angry Birds got released for Windows Phone 7. Well, an update at least. They got 90 new levels, and yeah, again, Angry Birds is amazing. Go if you have a Windows Phone 7, if you have Android, if you have an iPhone, if you have, I was gonna say BlackBerry, but that doesn't play it. If you have one of those, go get the app. Amazing, fun. Have it on my phone. Addicted. Next thing is HTC's CIO, which is Chief Innovation Officer, resigned for personal reasons. Not sure what's going on there. Hopefully HTC doesn't lose any of its spark. It might be because of these Apple lawsuits that are going on. And I'm really kind of bummed that Apple's just suing off everyone because, I don't know, if competition makes the industry thrive, so whatever, maybe they just don't want it. A judge also tells, speaking of suing people, a judge also tells Oracle just to lay off the $2.6 billion lawsuit that they have against Google for code based on in the Android operating system. I saw the code side by side. It's the exact same code. I don't know how they're going to get around it. They're saying that they didn't copy it, and I mean, for some things in code, there's only one way to do it. And if you happen to use someone else's code, I don't know. HTC trademarked 5 new names. I'm going to read this right off so I don't screw these up. V-E-L-O, Velo, Cheetah, Skyrocket, Titan, and Raider. They all sound like phones that are going to destroy stuff. So, maybe the next one should be the HTC Destroy. Yeah, HTC Destroy for the win. Anyways, yeah. Logitech CEO also stepped down. stepped down due to the fact that the CEO, CEO stepped down due to the fact of Google TV not doing as well as it was supposed to. The review was originally $249 and it's dropped down to $99. Exact same price as the Apple TV. I mean, spec for spec, I would go Google TV over Apple TV. That's just not me being a Google person, but it's got a lot more features to it. Two different platforms, kind of do the same thing. Google TV for the win. If you own a tablet and you've been on Google lately, you'll see that Google has refined their whole tablet interface. So now it's easier to see what you're reviewing, and you can basically click near the link and it will go to it. Before, you'd get the normal Google layout, and it'd be a little bit harder to click. You'd be clicking wrong stuff. So yeah. A company called PhoneGap came out, just released their 1.0 version. Basically what it is, it allows you to develop HTML code. You download their little program and an emulator. You develop HTML5 code with CSS and JavaScript, and you can basically port it to 7 devices. I think it was, I don't know what all of them are, but Android and Windows Phone 7, BlackBerry, MeeGo, Symbian. I think those were 5, and there's a couple other ones out there. But basically you build one app and you can put it on everything, because apps can now be HTML5 code, which is amazing. And last thing for HTML5 is Adobe released their Edge program, which is actually called Wallaby if you follow it in the beta phases. It's still in beta phases, but it's more public. It's in my posts, but I'll put a link down below too. Go check that out. Yeah, basically you can build HTML5 graphics like you would build Flash graphics. So yeah. And the last thing is LG released, leaked, well they didn't leak, someone else leaked a whole bunch of phones, and they're the LG Prada K2, LG Una, Fantastica, Victor, Galeto, K2, and E2. Sorry, I was K and E2. So yeah, that's basically been Summer Sunday for the week of the 25th to the 31st. Please stay tuned on my blog. Lots of stuff going on. It's almost been 1 year since I've been doing this, and I'm grateful for every second of it. So, watch my other videos, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Later, guys.